When Marnie Was There, Studio Ghibli movie. It's sort of like Studio Ghibli is sort of like Disney. The fact that when you see that it's attached to a project, you know it's going to be good in some way, whether that be animation, story, things like that. It's always going to be a good movie. They might have flaws, but you'll always leave happy with how it turned out. Except Studio Ghibli movies, some of them are bittersweet. Like you think, oh yeah, I guess they're happy, but they could have ended better. It's not quite that fairy tale ending, but hey, they're happy-ish. This one's a little different because Studio Ghibli often does a lot of fantasy-esque movies, like Secret World of Arrietty, Spirited Away, things like that. This is very much a more realistic sort of movie, a mystery, which I won't talk about the story too much because I don't want to give too much away. That's part of what makes it a good movie. But from seeing the trailer, I thought it was going one way, and it ended up going a completely different way, which I appreciate because too often nowadays trailers give away too much from movies. And I also like being surprised at how the story is different, or how stories go, and being glad that it's different from what I thought it was going to be, and being surprised by that. I enjoy that. The main character is a 12, I think, year old girl named Anna who has asthma, and she's kind of sickly, and she gets sent to the country to stay with some relatives so she can get some fresh air and take a bit of a vacation. And from there, she meets a girl named Marnie, and the rest is the movie that I can't tell you about because you need to see it. This was another movie where I bawled my eyes out. Hear that a lot, I think, at least in the animated movies. It's really, like, I know I heard some people say that it wasn't as good as some other Studio Ghibli movies, which of course there are better ones. There's always going to be something better. But for me, I think this is one of the best Studio Ghibli movies, and I highly recommend seeing it. As of now, with 3, well, I had only seen two of the animated ones, Inside Out and When Marnie Was There, because I actually own When Marnie Was There. And that was my favorite. Out of the two of them, I like When Marnie Was There more than Inside Out, just personally. I hope it wins. Or maybe even Boy in the World, which we'll see. Seeing that Saturday or Sunday, depending on how things work out. But I'm sort of hoping When Marnie Was There wins over Inside Out, even though it won't. Well, anyway, now I have to see what's next on the list. I'm, I think, 6 movies in. It's Friday at 5:30, and I have 2 more days to watch. Let me see. How many more do I have? Sorry, I have a list. A list on my tablet. Alright, so I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movies in, and I have 6 more to go. Yeah, not doing bad. I think I can watch 6 movies in 2 days. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed these reviews so far. I know they're short and don't go into a lot of detail, but for me, it's more about whether or not I think you should see them. And as for When Marnie Was There, you should definitely see this movie. I think you'll enjoy it. Thank you. Bye.